Okay guys, today we talk about what's in my personal bug out bag that I keep in my vehicle. If you guys watched the last video, you know that the Fieldline tactical bag is a bag that I use along with the other 4 bags in that video. I use the Fieldline tactical bag as my vehicle bag. I don't have anything other than this knife, which we'll get to. I'll show you. This knife is the only knife and my machetes that I have attached to this bag with MOLLE gear. We're gonna run through this really quick because there is a lot of shit that we've got to cover in a short amount of time. First things first, always carry a pair of baits. Always have a good pair of fucking boots. You don't know if you're gonna have to go hiking. You don't know, if you're gonna be in a swamp, whatever. Always have you a good pair of waterproof boots. These are the Bates Winter Edition boots. I've also got the Summers, but they're in my carport right now, put up because it's not summer. But you always need a good pair of boots. Those are just an extra pair I carry. I've got 3 pairs of the Bates Winters. That's just my extra pair because they're good and broke in. You want a good, comfortable pair of boots. Secondly, always in this pack, I've got this. It's like a military bedroll. Got it at a surplus store. Baseball bat. Coleman. I don't remember the model, but it's a 5-man tent. Then I've got. Hold on a sec. I've got this knife. Just your typical, knife. Then I've got the Gerber. Then I went out, purchased the Bear Grylls Parang, which honestly don't know why I freaked out about that. Then in this kit we have assorted multi-tools. I've got 2 small ones. One's a little bigger. And I've got all these. All these are Ozark Trails. They're just cheap. Swiss Army. The Remington 3-piece game skinning kit. You never know if you're going to need some light, so got 2 of the holy crap. This one's a Coleman Max. It's got an adjustable floodlight beam. And this is the Coleman Max. It's got white. Let's see if I can get this to turn. Red. Blue filters built into the light. It's a really nice light. Then I've got assorted small tools. I got pliers, scissors, regular screwdrivers. Your best option is going to be to get a torque tool that's got interchangeable bits such as sockets. Then I got a small finishing nail set, travel size fishing kit, extra fishing line, 2-piece rain suit, a key, vitamin chews, vitamin Z with zinc chews, shitload of Cliff Bars. I've got crunchy peanut butter, chocolate peanut butter crunch, black cherry almond. We've got some rope, different rope, absorbent cotton, hand sanitizer, a good bit of that. Then we've got this giant first aid kit here. We got first aid spray, first aid creams, instant cold packs, chemical cold packs, triangular bandages, 2 hooded Ozark Trail ponchos for the rain. Got stats wrapped in this, and other scissors and stuff. Then I got rubber gloves, a bag of earplugs. You never know what you're going to need those for. Then I've got the 11 micro. It's a 2-piece fishing rod. It's a light action rod for creek fishing. Onto the ways of starting fire. I've got a magnesium fire starter on my key ring. I've got a magnification lens. Got a lighter. I would have matches, waterproof matches, flint and steel. But I do not know what I did with all that stuff. But anyway, Then you've got 4x4 sterile gauze pads, 8x10s. You got eye patches. There's some more gauze pads. You can never have enough of this first aid stuff. You never know what's going to happen in the field. Then I've got Woodland Camo BDU pants and jacket, Digi Camo in Woodland, ACU and BDU pants and jacket. Then I've got Desert BDU pants and jacket. Then I've got just some hunting camouflage pants, a thick hunting jacket. This is my squirrel hunting leafy suit. Use it to deer hunt as well. I've got multiple leafy suits. This is all the stuff and the bag. This is all the stuff that I have in my bag, in my vehicle, 24/7. We're not going to get into guns, because the guns don't go into the bag. The guns are either behind the seat in the glove compartment or under the seat. And most of the time it's just a 22 semi-automatic rifle and semi-automatic 22 pistol, or my 9mm, sometimes my 45. It depends on where I'm going, what the conditions are. Last but not least, if you want to conceal your tent, I've got this. It's military surplus mesh. You can get this stuff on you can get huge folds, huge rolls, whatever you want, whatever you need. Find a military surplus store, hit it up. That's just like with this bedroll. You can get these boots at the military surplus. You can get that knife. You can get any of these pants and all that good stuff at a military surplus store, as well as some really nice bags. My boots didn't come from the surplus store. I know people, and I get all kinds of stuff without having to go through military surplus. That's just like this netting. Got all that. Didn't have to go to a surplus store. But anyways, this is everything that I've got in my bag. This is all in that Fieldline tactical bag. It looks like a small bag, but in all honesty, like I said in the previous video, you can load this bag down if you have to. You can load that bag like it's a 3-day assault pack and hump for 2 or 3 weeks, depending on how much food and stuff you carry. Eventually you're going to have to hunt and all that good stuff. That's why I threw a fishing pole in there. I'm a pretty decent shot with a gun, but at the same time, you know, you can't kill too many things in certain areas of Alabama. Certain places you hunt and stuff like that's illegal if you break down on the side of the road or whatever. But fishing, they don't look down on fishing on somebody else's land as bad as they look at killing game on somebody else's land. If you get caught fishing on somebody else's land, you can just explain that, you know, vehicle broke down, you were hungry, you gotta eat, man, you had no way to get home. You know, most of the time they'll be understanding about it. But you get caught with a loaded firearm on somebody else's land, they're gonna take your firearm, you're gonna get fined, probably go to jail. They might tow your vehicle as well for you. They might help you out and tow your vehicle, but you'll definitely go to jail, as well as lose your firearm and possibly your hunting license, whether you have that or not. But point being, this is all the stuff that's in my personal vehicle bag at all times. We'll get into my bag that's I keep in the house, which is the Compact Team Giant Hiking Backpack. We'll get into that in another video later. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let you guys look at everything one more time. Getting some glare from the window. It's all the camo. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment, like, subscribe, whatever. It all helps. I'm open to your negative comments and all that good stuff. I'm not like everybody else that if you leave a negative comment, I'm gonna, you know, get all pissy and cry myself to sleep over it. Creative criticism. If somebody talks, you know, shit, they're doing it for a reason, unless they're just assholes. And when somebody talks shit, you know, you can deal with it one or two ways. Even though it's negative, you can take it and, you know, utilize it even though it's negative, and you can try to better, you know, your kid or yourself, whatever they're talking shit about, or you can just simply ignore it, which is 90% of the time what I do is ignore it. But sometimes you can use it and make whatever, you know, they're talking about better. If not, you know, if it's not already perfect, nothing's ever perfect. You always have room for improvement. You guys should know this. You guys will learn this. If you don't think this is true, just take a good hard look at your lives. There's always room for improvement. Anyway, gonna jump off here. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm about to start trying to do 1 video a week, maybe 2 videos a week, for those of you guys that care. For those of you guys that watch my videos as soon as I put a new one out, you guys will enjoy that. It's winter. Well, it's getting close to winter. It's fall right now, but it's getting cold out here in Alabama. And just want to go ahead. I was going to do this video this past summer, but I was camping way too much. I was riding 4-wheelers. I was having lots of crazy shit go on. Barn parties, partying in the woods in the middle of nowhere. But now, it's getting cold. I don't really want to be out in the woods all the time other than to hunt. So pretty much, I'm going to be shooting videos in my downtime between work and, hunting. I'll be making you guys a video just about once or twice a week. We might get some hunting footage if I can get the homemade scope cam rig to properly, fit to my rifle, and we can maintain the accuracy. We might get some scope cam squirrel hunting footage, maybe some rabbit. I'm not sure. I'm not going to promise anything, but maybe. But anyways, thanks for watching this video. You guys have a good one.